I am not alone in this world. Well, for right now I am, but soon I won't be, because when I die, this world is going to be passed on to somebody else. You see, the fact is, in this world, is that I am playing in the very first version of Minecraft 1.0, and when I die and pass this world on, the person after me is going to play in 1.1, and the person after them in 1.2, all the way until whoever gets this 23rd or 24th gets to play in the newest versions of Minecraft. This is Hardcore Ages. In this episode, I have a build idea that I don't really have a name for yet. If I'm being honest, I don't really have one quite yet. So if you want to name it, leave some comments down below for the name. I have one. I named the location, so maybe we'll just go with that name. I think it would work. But in order to get there, okay, I'm too fat to walk through a door. But in order to get there, we're going to need to sail across this ocean into the far distance that no one can see. So we're going to need a boat. And the unfortunate thing is that in this version, I have to break my boat every time I get out of it. Also, that nether portal is so obnoxiously loud. And I'm going to need wood. Also, I accidentally wasted 20 levels earlier trying to get a better pickaxe. I was trying to enchant, and I thought if I just clicked the bottom option, I'd get the level 30 enchant, but no, it just took 20. It took 20 of my levels and gave me Fortune 1. So, not too happy about that. But I have been mining quite a lot for this project, and when we really start working on it, you'll see why. But for right now, I'm gonna make a couple of boats. Okay, a couple of boats here. Gonna make some a chest or two probably, very painfully and slowly. And now we are off to go build this project. Well, not exactly. I need to put the boat in the water so I can save on some inventory space. And I'm going to be grabbing a lot of cobblestone. You'll see why here shortly. Here we are. Explorer's Peak, or Explorer's Mountain, whatever it is you really want to call it. I guess those two terms are kind of interchangeable, but here we are. And we're going to be building on top of it. So, first things first, get a chest down here and put all this cobblestone away. And we're probably going to need more of it. Although I don't have mind maybe quarrying it out of this mountain here. I also want to go back and light it up. So let's do that first, because there's some mobs in these caves. And they're dangerous. That wasn't nice. Holy blocks! I think I got most of those back, but they just blown up, I think. There we go. Nice. Okay, how much does that, like, ruin the ambiance? Hopefully not too much. But, like, for the sake of safety, I kind of have to. I'll come back here. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I have to do it in order to be safe. I don't want to do it, but kind of a necessity. Okay. Now, let's see here. I go and look for some sheep. There's occasionally some sheep up here, usually. I don't remember if mobs actually respawn or not in this version, but I think there might be some sheep left up here. Oh, there's skeletons. That's not great. Also, pumpkins. Why was that sentence so hard to say? That word, in fact. Why was that so difficult? I'm not sure. Pumpkins come pre-carved in this version. You You know what? Nah, I'm good. This is a bad idea. I'm gonna just is that water deep enough to not break my ankles? I don't know. I don't think I could even make that jump, and that would just kill me. Okay. We're gonna go down like this. There we go. Simple enough. Oh, hello, creeper. Please don't light that up. Oh, I light that up and there's creepers there. And a skeleton. Alright, we're going home. We are going home. Alright, well, let's get home here. Sleep and grab more building materials and possibly a spare bed. Okay, here we are. My boat stopped so I can... Yeah, I don't know. That function refuses to work. I can never get out of the boat, so... I guess it just is the way it is. Let's go... and grab... sleep. Yes, grab a sleep. And a spare bed. Nice. Let's put away some of this extra stuff I don't need. Actually, let me grab a coal to go with me here. Now we can head on our way. Back to Explorer's Mountain. Or whatever I'm naming. Alright, and here we are, back at the mountain. Let's get to work here. We got stuff to do. Also, apparently, I think there's some caves around here. Not that specifically, but I have seen some caves. I want to get started putting down a couple of furnaces. Get a little bit of this cobble. Not a lot, but some of it. Cooked into some stone. Probably not even, like, all of what I have in my inventory here. You know what? Maybe I should set up camp like up on top of the mountain. A staircase is probably going to be a good thing to make for sure. So actually, let's do that first. Let's get like a staircase going here. That's what I want. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't want to go super far back into the mountain here. So let's go boom. Like that, like that, like that. Let's make a stack of stairs to start. We're going to start just a basic staircase to get up the mountain. Just real simple. If I could get my pickaxe back, thank you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't think I even have any of the materials to make a replacement shovel. It's gonna have to be stone. I didn't notice that floating island was there until right now. That's great. That's just great. Love that. Good job, Stachelin. Good job. You're so astute, so observant, Stachelin. God. Now that we're working on it, I might as well kind of discuss what I have planned. What I want to do is leave behind an Easter Island sort of construction. I want to have, like, stone statues of the Minecraft player sticking up out of the ground. Only partially, though. Like, not, like, fully out of the ground. Just a little bit. Not, like, full-on statues just stood up, but as though they've kind of been swallowed by the earth. That's what I want. And I think we can do it. Actually, now I think about it, I don't know if I need this layer either, but I kind of like having it here. This I want to remove, though, this little, like, spit of grass. I don't want this here. Okay, I have got to turn my game down. That's really loud. Let's put that to, like, 80. A, that way you can hear my voice more, and B, that way this isn't, like, as insufferably loud. Alright, yeah. I think this is good. Let's go grab that, crafting table. And I guess start cooking some stone as well. And get all set up to work on this build. I guess I'm going to keep just calling this Explorer's Mountain, or Explorer's Mount, or Explorer's Peak. That actually makes that journey so much better. That is genuinely so nice in comparison to what I had to deal with beforehand. Alright. Let's get just a couple of stacks of stone cooking. I don't know that I'm going to make more than 2 stacks. I don't know if I need more than 2 stacks, frankly. I think 2 stacks is probably plenty. Let's get a bed down. Let's go grab all of our cobblestone and we can start laying out our outlines here. So if we just go, I think like maybe right there might be a good spot to do like a head. That could work. I need something to denote eyes. I need a block for that. Maybe that's what I'll use the stone for. I was thinking about using the stone for like texturing, but maybe I go, or I could use like oak wood or something. I want something to kind of like denote that it's like a head. I feel like I kind of have to. So I do want something to like kind of vary it, because if it's just cobblestone, it's gonna look weird. I feel like it needs something. So let's start with a base of stone. A little 8x8. Just a head, basically. I think just a head is all I really want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just do something like this. Just a pretty simple little construction. We'll put in, like, the occasional block of stone. Just like that. We'll go up. So that's 2, 4, 6. We'll do 8 like that. Oh, okay, that's not... I was worried that was going to be a lot of damage. So I don't really want to do more than just a couple bits of stone per. Others I might do more textured or less textured just to give some variation, really, is the only reason I'm doing it like this. Just because I think it'll make it a little bit better. In the end, I think it'll have a nice positive effect, so to speak, on the overall outlook of the build. Yeah, I like it. I think we'll maybe put the eyes on that side. Ah, no chicken. That's a shame. Anyway, I might do a time-lapse to finish off his head and do a bit more of a statue or two in time-lapse form. So, I will see you when that time-lapse is over. Alright, and here we are. We're back. I ran out of a bit of materials, so that was fun. Liked doing that. I'm out of coal. I can't make any more stone right now, which is kind of irritating. But I'm going to go grab more coal. Probably need to grab more cobblestone. I'm running low on that. I'm currently in the process of moving my storage up here, and probably moving that over there, because I want to put a head there. And I want to bring a path winding through here. So I need to do some terraforming. I need to move that over here. put a head there, build a path through there up to where I'm going to put more statues up on the top of that part of the hill, I think. So yeah, I got a lot to do. I'm going to check back in with you after some of that has been done, or anything interesting happens for me to update you. See you then. I just want to pop in here quick and say, yes, I did accidentally miscount that by a block. Not proud of it, because I just wasted a decent bit of stone that I had to cook. I didn't go over by one. Actually, I did, because it's got that back there. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Unless I look at it too hard, you don't notice. So, honestly, I just had the view here, and I thought it was fantastic, and I wanted to interject a little bit before I start doing the path here, because that's my next step. And honestly, I think the path is going to be as simple as just dotting some cobblestone around. If I'm being honest, I don't think it needs to be really super in-depth. But I'm actually, for as simple as an idea as this build is, it's looking really cool. I'm really happy with it, especially that diagonal. That diagonal looks amazing. I didn't think it would turn out as well as it did. It turned out great. Anyhow, I'm going to start this path through here now, so I will see you when I see you. Alright, here we are. Path completed. I am really loving the way this looks. I do want to go, I mean, I'm probably not going to see very much if I head down and take a look, but I do want to take another look from down here. Just because, I can't really figure out the right words to say what I'm looking to say exactly. But I can't really stress it quite enough, just like how simple this build is and how awesome it looks. It is so simple. It's cobblestone, it's stone, and a little bit of wood. I mean, that's really all of early Minecraft. It's so... This feels so early Minecraft. I mean, the textures and the lighting and all of it. It has that little bit of kind of like a horror game aspect, but at the same time... yeah, there's the unsettling aspect of this game, but it's also just so beautiful, too. And, of course, that's probably because I'm looking at this game through rose-tinted glasses, because I grew up playing this. Like, this is my childhood right here, you know? So maybe that's part of where my thoughts on this game come from. But I am debating on whether or not to put heads and some other more of those statues. I want to do another one of those, but I'm going to need way more cobble if I want to do that. I'm basically out of materials. So if I do that, I'm going to have to go and grab more stuff for sure. I'm not sure if I have any more stuff at home. So I guess I got to figure out whether or not I want to do that. Because this is already cool, but I'm not sure if this is really enough to, like, satisfy what I want. Because I feel like I have so much more up on this hill, but at the same time, I could use that space for something else. It doesn't have to be just these heads. I could add something else to this build, too. So, I'm not sure yet, but I'm probably going to test some theories, and we'll see. Okay, so it's been, I think, a few days since I last recorded anything for this video, and I did some testing. Honestly, I think I'm going to leave this project as it is for right now, and I'm going to do some things later on that I'm not going to record, because I want to leave some stuff for future generations of players in this world. I want to leave some secrets and leave no trace of them anywhere except for in my own brain. So I might leave a secret here. I might not. We'll see. But that's kind of what I'm planning to do. But, that being said, thank you all of you so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me if you got any cool build ideas, any cool secrets to leave behind. Any ideas are appreciated. I will probably look into them. Anyhow, thanks guys.